Hi guys! Again, welcome to Math with Teens. Our topic for today is about triangle angle bisector theorem. Okay, so in triangle angle bisector theorem, if a segment bisects an angle of a triangle, then it divides the opposite side into segments proportional to the other two sides. So we have a triangle A, B, C. Okay, we have the angle bisector. That will be the angle bisector. So angle bisector means you divide the angle into two congruent parts. Our segment bisector is BD. Then it is said it divides the opposite side. So this is the opposite sides into segments proportional, opposite side rather, into segments proportional to the other two sides. So this is the other two sides. So let's have state the proportional segment. Let us get the proportional segment. So we have segment AD. So this is the segment AD over the segment DC is equal to segment AB over segment BC. Okay, that's our the proportional segment. Or we can use also segment AB over segment AD. Yes. Then segment BC over segment DC. So it's either of the two, it's okay. So you can use that for getting the missing part of the triangle. Okay, so I will give you an example. So we have the same figure, triangle ABC, with the angle bisector of BD. So with the measure of segment AB is 18, segment AC is 40, and then segment DC is 25. So we need to find AD, segment AD, and segment BC. This is BC and this is AD. First, because we have 40 for the AC, the segment AC is 40, and the segment DC is 25, we can get now the segment AD. So we need to subtract. So 40 minus 25 is 15. So this is now 15. So 15 plus 25 is equal to 40. So we have now segment AD. And then we're going to find the segment BC. So we are using proportional segment AD over DC is equal to AB over BC. Substitute the values. So AD is 15. Then segment DC is 25. So 15 over 25 is equal to AB is 18. And BC is unknown. So BC is our missing part. So now, we are going to simplify first the fraction. So 15 and 25 can be divided into 5. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. Then 25 divided by 5 is 5. Okay. Then, we can also simplify both numerators. So 3 and 18 can be divided into 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. Then 18 divided by 3 is 6. So now we can cross product. BC times 1 is BC, then 5 times 6 is 30. So our answer is 30. So AD over DC, so AD over DC is equal to AB over BC. So we need to get the same ratio to find out if our answer is correct. So 15 over 25 is equal to 18 over 30. Let us get the simplest form. We need to get the lowest term. So 15 over 25 divided by into 5. So we got 3 over 5. Okay. 16 over 30 can be divided into 6. So we have 3 over 5 also. Okay. So 3 over 5 is equal to 3 over 5. Same ratio so that these sides are proportional. Check. Okay. Number 2. same figure. So we have triangle ABC. Then angle bisector is segment BD. So we have the measure of AB is equal to 9, side AB. Then side BC is equal to 6. Then side AC is equal to 10. Then we're going to use X for this segment. And the other segment is 10 minus X. You're going to use X. And when we get the value of X here, you just subtract from 10, so we get this segment DC. So we're going to use X and 10 minus X. So our proportional segment is AD over DC is equal to AB over BC. So let's substitute the values. So we have AD is X, okay, the value of the variable X. Then DC is 10 minus X is equal to AB is 9 and BC is 6. And then we're going to simplify first. The fraction that is 9 over 6 can be divided into 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. Then 6 divided by 3 is 2. To get this small number. After that, cross product. So X times 2. So we have 2X. Okay. Then 3 times 10 minus X. So here 3 times the quantity of 10 minus X. Then after that, we simplify or we distribute. The 3 times 10 is 30. Then 3 times negative X is negative 3X. And this will be 2X. After that, using addition property or just simply transpose to the left side. So 2X here, then negative 3X become positive 3X is equal to 30. So 2X plus 3X is 5X is equal to 30 divided by e to 5 and your X is 6. Okay. If your X is 6 means your segment AD is 6. Okay. Then if you have segment AD, we can now get the segment DC. Just subtract. So DC is equal to 10 minus X. So your X is 6. So 10 minus 6 is 4. So our DC is 4. So our answer is 6 and 4. Okay, we're going to check AD over DC is equal to AB over BC. So substitute the measures of each segment. So we have 6 over 4. AD is 6. DC is 4. Okay, 6 and 4. AB is 9. Then BC is... wait, yung pointer. BC is 6. Then, get the ratios or get the simplest form. 6 over 4 divided by 2. So we have 3 over 2. 9 over 6 divided by 3. So become 3 over 2 also. Okay, check. So meaning, our answers are correct because they are same ratios. So if they have same ratios, they are proportional. Okay, another one. So we have triangle CRI with the angle bisector of RS. So we have the measure of side CR or segment CR is 10. Segment RI is 15. Then segment CI is 14. So let us find the segment CS. So this is the segment CS and the segment SI. Again, we're going to use X for the CS, segment CS. And the segment SI is 14 minus X. So we're going to write X and 14 minus X. So what are the proportional segments? So CR, this is CR over RI is equal to CS over SI. Okay, so substitute the values. So CR is 10. Yes, RI, segment RI is 15, okay, correct, is equal to X, CS is x and SI is 14 minus x. Then we are going to simplify the fraction divided by into 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Then 15 divided by 5 is 3. Then now, cross product. So we are going to multiply 3 times x is 3x. Okay, 3x is equal to 2 times the quantity of 14 minus x. Then after that, you are going to distribute 2. So copy 3x. Then distribute 2 times 14 is 28. 2 times negative x is negative 2x. And then transpose or using addition property. So you just transpose to the left side. So it becomes positive 3x plus 2x is equal to 28. Then 3x plus 2x is 5 is equal to 28 divided by 5. So our x now is 28 over 5, or you just get into decimal. So we have 5.6. So this is our x. Okay, how about SI? So if you have CS, just subtract from 14. So 14 minus 28 over 5 is get the LCD. The LCD is 5. So we have 5. So 5 times 14 is 70. 5 divided by 5. Okay, wait. Ulit. 5 divided by, LCD is 5. So 5 times 14 is 70. Then 5 divided by 5 is 1 times 28 is negative 28. So 70 minus 28 is 42 over 5. Or simply get the decimal, that is 8.4. So this is now our SI. Okay. So after that, let us add 5.6. So this is 5.6 plus 8.4. So we got CI is 14. So this is 14. Okay, another example. So we have triangle R, K, C. With the measure of RK is 8, KC is 12, then RC is 30. Then find RI and also IC. Okay, again, we will use X for the RI and 30 minus X for the IC. Proportional segment. RI over IC is equal to RK over KC. So substitute the values or substitute the measurement of the segment. So RI is X, then IC is 30 minus X is equal to RK is 8 and KC is 12. After that, let us get the simplest form of 8 over 12. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Then cross product. So 3 times x is 3x, then is equal to 2 times the quantity of 30 minus x. Then distribute. So we have 3x is equal to 2 times 30 is 60. 2 times negative x is negative 2x. Then addition property. So we have 3x plus 2x now is equal to 60. Then we have 5x is equal to 60 divided by 5. And that will be x is 12. Okay. X is 12. So this is 12. Okay. If you have Ri, because Ri is your x, so we have, we need to get the IC. So subtracted from 30. So 30 minus x will be 30 minus 12. And your IC is 18. Okay? So IC is 18. Yan. So now, RC is equal to 18 plus 12 is 30. So this is 30. So our answer now is correct. Because when we add, we got 30. Okay guys, that's all for today. Hope you have learned a lot about the triangle angle bisector theorem. So thank you for watching and God bless.